Welcome to the latest episode of the Jordan Shoe Vault. My name is Mark. I'll be your host. Glad that you're here. While you're here, make sure you like our video, hit the red subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. Give us your thoughts on the Jordan Shoe Vault, maybe some of your favorite shoes. Let's get right into the episode today. Hey, I want to point out the poster that's behind me that we have hanging up. Any of you Jordan fans out there, you recognize that picture right there from the 1988 Slam Dunk competition. That's the picture from the famous free throw line dunk when he's wearing the Air Jordan 3s. You see right there, got a perfect 50, ended up winning the Slam Dunk competition, but love that poster. It says Soaring on the bottom, Michael Jordan's classic. Love that photo. Hey, I have a special selection for you today from the Jordan Shoe Vault. If you look here to my left, you may recognize this pack, but I'm excited to show you some of these shoes, and I pulled it out from the vault today because this weekend there was a pair of 11s that were released, a platinum pair of platinum 11s that were released, and so I thought, why not pull out something special from the Jordan Shoe Vault? This is the Ultimate Gift of Flight pack that was released in December of 2014. So December 2014, this was released, and some of you may be wondering, what's a Gift of Flight pack? Well, it's a pack of two different shoes, and so we're going to take a look at both of them, and some of my favorites are in here, so I want to show you these shoes. First of all, look at this packaging. The legend blue color. It's got the Jumpman on the top. It's kind of double side, double stacked on the box itself, because inside it's holding two different pairs. You see the number 11 here, the number 29, so that gives you some insight on what shoes are in here. Let's take a look at the 29s first. These are the shoes that came out in 2014, and at the time they were the lightest shoe. They were one of the biggest shoes that performance-wise that Jordan Brand had made, and I gotta tell you, I like them a lot. My daughter played in the 29s when they first came out, and she loved them. One of her favorite shoes. But take a look at this. They call it the Legend Blue colorways. Pantone's what it's been called as well. That's that blue. But look at this 29. It was revolutionary when it came out. It's like an all one piece woven upper, and you can't even tell where it starts and stops. I mean, you got a couple seams, but it's woven together. It's amazing. But it's got this like new age type elephant print on the sides, on the back, on the tongue. But it's got this awesome colorway with the Jumpman here and the 23 on the back. But I just love the look of this shoe. I've actually never worn this one. Got the icy sole on the bottom. But what they did on this 29 is that designed by Tinker Hatfield, all new flight plate system that they did down here, which was revolutionary at the time. It was like kind of helped you with your responsiveness and gave you a great responsiveness. It says flight plate right here on the side. It's got the air in it as well. But this woven upper was harder in places that you need it, like the heel area. It's a lot harder here than it is right here, and a lot harder here in the toe than it is here. So it was just to give you some good lockdown all around the shoe when you're playing. And I don't know, some people don't like the 29s, but I really do. I've got several pair of the 29s, and like I said, my daughter played in the 29s. She had the original black and red colorway, but overall, this wasn't the popular shoe in this Ultimate Gift of Flight pack. It wasn't what people bought this pack for. You'll see in a moment why they bought this pack, but I like the 29. On the back, one, it says 23. On the other, it has the name Jordan on the back, but I think it's a great looking shoe, and they used the same sole on the 30. It was very popular for this kind of sole. They went with the same sole on the 30. They switched it up on the 31. But even if you looked at the 31, I think Russell Westbrook's personal pair, the 31s had the same sole. I think they called them a 31 and a half. But I think personally, the 29 is a great looking shoe. And what this upper did, this woven, they could put any pattern they wanted on it. The other pair I have is a giant Jumpman on the side. Looks really cool. But there you go, the Legend Blue Air Jordan 29 that you can only get from the Ultimate Gift of Flight pack. All in all, great looking shoe. I like it a lot. So let's put that down here and close this up. But the reason people bought the Ultimate Gift of Flight pack, and the reason they wanted this pack was for this pair right here, the 11. The 11 is one of the all-time most popular Jordans. I think it is. It's right up there. And designed by Tinker Hatfield back in '95. I mean, this was the shoe that when Jordan came back from his first retirement, he was wearing and was in Space Jam. I mean, it's just a popular shoe. So let's take a look at this pair. And I've actually worn this pair, I believe, a couple times. I know it's hard to believe for some of you, but here it is. The Air Jordan 11 Ultimate Gift of Flight pack. They call it Legend Blue, Pantone, a bunch of different colors, but I mean, it's awesome. The 11 is it is my favorite silhouette of the Air Jordan line. Love the 11s. And so today, like I said, there was a pair of Air Jordan 11s that were released, but here's what is unique. The Air Jordan 11, you have patent leather. Here it is in this blue, Legend Blue patent leather. It's got leather suede back here in the back. Oh, this is actually different than the other 11s. The normal 11s are like a mesh here, and it's a leather here. This is like a suede all over on the upper. That's pretty cool. I don't remember that. But even the tongue, it's different on the Ultimate Gift Flights. The tongue's different here than it is on the normal 11s. That's pretty cool. But just a cool looking shoe on this. But you know, got the Legend Blue. It's on the white sole, and then it had originally had a more of like an icy type sole is what it had. But I've worn these before, so they're a little darker on the bottom now. But they had, I mean, the 11s are just an amazing shoe. I really like it. But it's got this like shiny material back here on the 23. Here's the Jumpman on the side. Yeah, this is a little nicer than other 11s with this suede. And on the tongue, I'll just show you, but it says Jumpman Jordan down the tongue like a normal 11. But this was the shoe that people wanted the Ultimate Gift of Flight pack for, and you could only get it if you bought both of them together. Like I said, originally released back in 2014. It was the Ultimate Gift of Flight pack. You had two different shoes. You had the Air Jordan 11 Legend Blue, and you had the Air Jordan 29 Legend Blue. But I think they look good together. It's a great, obviously, this colorway is popular with Jordan Brand because of Michael Jordan's alma mater, North Carolina. But great looking shoes. I mean, you can probably pick these up on resellers, both of them, I'm sure, since they were released so many years ago. But one of my favorite packs that I have in the Jordan Shoe Vault. Love getting 11s. Love seeing them. I like wearing those low top. I like the low tops and the high tops. But I like the 29. I think it's a great looking shoe as well. I have low versions of this one as well that I get to wear. But what do you think? What are your thoughts on the Air Jordan 11, the Legend Blue, or the Air Jordan 29 Legend Blue, Pantone, whichever colorway you call it? What are your thoughts on the Ultimate Gift of Flight pack? What do you think? Leave them down below. Are you a fan of the 11? Is that your favorite? Do you like the newer versions as well? They really are making the new versions really good basketball shoes itself. But I would love to hear your thoughts on each of these shoes as well. Hey, thanks for watching this episode of Jordan Shoe Vault. Glad you stuck around and checked out the Ultimate Gift of Flight pack. Leave us a comment down below. Let us know what you think. And make sure you check us out next time on the Jordan Shoe Vault. Hey, while you're here, make sure you click right up here and watch my review in hand of the Air Jordan 33. Brand new shoe. It's awesome. You want to take a look over here and check out that video. You don't want to miss it. And if you have some time, click over here and watch while I talk about the original Air Jordan 18, the original True Blue Air Jordan 18. You don't want to miss that. Thanks for watching.